When you're younger, you'll gladly give up your health for wealth and success. But when you get older, you'll give up almost everything to be in good health. And as I previously mentioned, instant pleasure is one of the main causes of future pain and regret. And health is a very uncomfortable topic for unhealthy people, and it's not talked about enough. And having the tough and uncomfortable conversations is part of real growth, and it's time to face your reality. This is not a health training. This is gonna be a lot about energy. It's gonna be a lot about business, but I wanna share that to put in context the importance of health and energy because they go together. And I wanna give you proper expectations of what being world-class in this area really means and what it actually takes. It's extremely important to keep your energy top-notch when you're in the grind, especially if you're in sacrifice stage of your business. Having energy gives you a massive competitive advantage, and you want to give yourself every advantage you can in life and business, especially as a game changer. It's hard enough as it is to build a thriving business with all the noise out there, but one of the biggest keys to real consistency and longevity is creating consistent energy. And without world-class levels of energy, you can't get to your best in business or give your best to those you care about. And nobody talks about the importance of it. It's not really in any trainings. There's not a lot of stuff out in the entrepreneur world because most people aren't living that real healthy, energetic lifestyle because they're working all the time. They're not eating good. They're not taking care of their health. They're making money. They're getting results. They're impacting people, but they're not really taking care of their health. One of the top problems with CEOs, if you look up the stats, is health. So understand the importance of this. I've had a chance to be around numerous successful people, and one of the traits of greatness is high levels of energy. Now, those high levels of energy let people get up without feeling exhausted during the day, allow them to work hard and get through adversity while remaining optimistic and, more importantly, remaining resourceful. In terms of energy and health, the most important question you can ask is, what if you had all the money, all the time, and all the freedom in the world, but no energy? Think about that. All the money, all time, all freedom, no energy. A major challenge people are facing right now is they don't have the energy to go after their big visions and goals, or enough energy to take the necessary actions to really build their business in a sustainable way that has longevity. They're barely making it through the day. It's hard to get up, and they're constantly feeling lethargic. And I'll tell you, energy is the most underrated commodity on the planet, and it's one of the most important factors in creating an extraordinary quality of life. Yet in times of constant demands, we often neglect what we know is most important, but that's not going to continue happening if you're in this program. We want to make sure you understand a crucial part of real success, sustained greatness, and fulfillment in life and business. So it's crucial to take your life to a whole new level, to commit to living a more energized and healthy life. Now, I, of course, was not always good at this area. When I started, I had nothing, but realized that once I started actually making money, I had no freedom. So I wanted freedom. Once I started making money, I was working 80 hours a week, and I told myself all I wanted was now freedom. I had the money. Eventually, I got the money and the freedom, but I had no energy. And I searched for every competitive advantage possible, which is when I came to the realization of how important energy was, because there's nothing that replaces. It's a priceless feeling to feel vibrant, feel energized, and feel clear and operate with clarity. There's nothing that replaces that feeling. And there's nothing worse than feeling lethargic and feeling tired. So when I started focusing on these tactics I'm gonna talk about, I felt my energy skyrocket, and I seen my resourcefulness go up. I was able to share these lifestyle changes with my sales team, with my staff and my employees, and it created a wave of healthy, energetic, vibrant, amazing, optimistic people that were also getting results. So in turn, it created a culture of excellence. It wasn't about the records we broke. It wasn't just about the money. It was about elevating my team members to a whole new level of excellence, both in life and business, in their personal and professional lives. So understanding the importance of energy was an instrumental part of this journey and my foundation. So you can't argue that energy is crucial in terms of creating a productive and fulfilled life. But let me share some of the biggest benefits that I've seen for me and the people I've been around that have mastered energy. the Tony Hortons, and the people that I feel like live a great life, and they also have financial freedom, and they've built great businesses that have done amazing things in society. Longevity and the feeling of fulfillment, productivity and performance, relationships, networking, connections. You want to be vibrant. You want to bring energy to situations and conversations. Your energy should introduce you before you even get to the room, right? Before you even talk to anybody. It's good for passion and excitement, creativity and awareness, and of course, impact and influence. But all these have to do with getting results for your business, but feeling good about it, right? And I share these because if you don't really conceptualize the importance, you want to adapt the traits. Remember, reasons come first, results come second. So my question for you when we first start out, why do you want the exceptional lifestyle? Why do you want massive energy? What would it do for you, for your family, and for your future family? I want you to think about a couple experiences where you had max energy, max excitement, max focus, max clarity. You had those butterflies. You got that exciting feeling. You're doing something that you know is your gift. When was that? How can you operate like this daily? That's a world-class life. Because of this training and the importance of it, I want to make sure you know that it's not just about making money. I know people that make $100 million, but they're frustrated. They're always stressed out. They have bad health, and they literally barely get through the day. They don't even have time to celebrate, maximize experiences, or spend their money because they're so busy because they didn't set up their business right to have a lifestyle on the side, right? So now that you're sold on health and energy, it's time to dive into the actual traits and tactics of the world's most energized people. I first want to talk about the biggest energy killers. Number one, operating without clarity and taking too many opinions. This is why knowing yourself is so refreshing, but more importantly, it's crucial in operating with a lot of energy. So if you don't have clarity and you're taking all these opinions from every different angle, you get overwhelmed and you're frustrated. Number two, doing things you hate or doing everything yourself. One of the biggest problems I had is Superman syndrome, where I thought I had to do everything myself. I had no energy even for the things that I used to love. We've talked about that in a previous module. Trying to please people and caring what others think. If you're trying to please people, it's always an uphill battle and you'll never be able to please everybody. Actually, the person who you'll never please if you try to please everybody is yourself. So stop fearing people. And of course, number four is eating the wrong foods. You want to eat for vitality and health, not instant pleasure, which we'll talk about that. I'm not going to go into details about health. I'm not an expert. I'd rather give you my 8 truths that have made the biggest impact on my bottom line energy, ability to produce results, my peace of mind, and all the success I've had this past decade. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say I'm an expert. I wanna give you the best things I've discovered that have been proven to make real changes and results in my actual life. Hey, what's up? And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy this video and this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, put the notifications on, and I assure you, you'll love this content and these videos.